quantity, the whole thing, 3x plus 7. And that means you multiply the negative by the 3x and by the positive 7. What we'd end up with is negative 3x minus 7. So keep...
We'll move on to the next part of the standard, finding the reciprocal. Finding a reciprocal is very, very easy. A reciprocal, a complex and scary sounding word for a very simple thing. Reciprocals always relate to fractions. That means they always mean just one thing. Take the bottom of the fraction and put it on the top. Take the top of the fraction and put it on the bottom. It is that simple. You flip the fraction over. Don't get taking a reciprocal confused with taking an opposite. They are very different things, as you can see. To take an opposite is to put a negative sign in front of it. To take a reciprocal is actually to do this. I made this little patented invention of mine. I'm very proud of it. I have it right here. I'm very proud of this, my own invention. This is the fraction flipper, or to it around some other names for it, maybe the reciprocator or the fractionator. But we've already got enough to worry about with complex words like the reciprocal. So fraction flipper is good enough. How it works is this. This here is the fraction line. And I took some plastic, some whiteboard plastic here, and I put them up. And now we can actually write a numerator and write a denominator, and we can see what exactly would be the reciprocal of this fraction 3 over 5. Well, yeah, baby, 5 over 3. What's the reciprocal of 5 over 3? Whoa, lost one. Whoa. 3 over 5. And as you know, since it's whiteboard material, all we have to do is just wipe it. We gotta remember not to use permanent markers. So anyway, that's reciprocal. Take the top, put it on the bottom. Take the bottom, put it on the top. Simple enough, right? Right. Let's move along. I'll get some Clorox on that later on. So remember, finding a reciprocal is very important in dividing fractions. Oh, another important concept, yes. The reciprocal is used when we divide one fraction by another. So what we do is we just flip the second fraction over and multiply. I mean, this is better illustrated by example. For example, if I had a fraction 3 over 7 and I wanted to divide it by 1 over 8, I would take that second fraction, the 1 over 8, and I would take its reciprocal. I'll put the 1 on the bottom, the 8 on the top, as you can see here. I haven't changed the first fraction. I left that as 3 over 7. The second fraction, I took its reciprocal. It became 8 over 1. Then I'm multiplying now instead of dividing. This just works. Trust me. To multiply by a reciprocal is exactly the same number as if you divided by the original fraction. So now that this has been changed over and changed to multiplication, all I have to do is multiply across the top. 3 times 8 is 24. And I multiply across the bottom. 7 times 1 is 7. I get 24 over 7. And I can state that as a mixed number too. If I divide 7 into 24, I get it 3 times, and 3 and 3/7 will be my final answer. Some teachers will accept 24 over 7 as well.
Whoa, what's happening? Oh, I know. We've reached the end of a topic, so we're under pencil sketch attack. Please proceed to the next video where we'll cover taking a root. Have a nice day. Whoa, whoa, get me a